Hello and welcome to the next episode. We're getting ready to confront this fleet over here. I think we have a pretty significant advantage numerically, and after that we can fly through and grab some other systems in the area, while primarily leading with this fleet. I think this one has been, yeah, my Titan fleet. It's a pretty good fleet. Not bad. I think I want to move the escorts over to somebody else though. You can go on that one. See, he's slower. Therefore, more protected, perhaps? Let's make sure we keep producing more fleets too. Okay, so here we go. Yeah, he's just shooting that one thing out of the sky. That's good. Caught him. Well, he's in the fight too. Looks like there was a wasted volley of shots there. This guy's took some losses already, I can see. There, I just saw a Corvette go down there.
Receiving communications.
We got some XP there. Should we wait here? Should we push out? I do like that the enemy now has unknown orders. We have no idea what they're trying to do. Yeah, let's go grab this quickly. think we have a Titan that repairs everybody who's near it, so...
Construction complete.
Hopefully this goes up soon. Fun little fight. Come up here and grab this fleet while it's all by itself. So we lost a Corvette here, 6 Corvettes there. That's pretty good losses. If you have to take losses, those aren't the worst losses. Boom.
Technology secured. Receiving communications.
Anybody here who needs to heal, go heal, please. And we'll come back here in a minute.
Construction complete. Receiving communications. Receiving communications.
Protectorate's just independent down here. You're chilling.
Receiving communications. Construction complete.
to take over this homeworld.
Receiving
Yay for us.
communications. Receiving communications.
It's going to be a while before our friends are able to catch up.
Technology secured. Planetary invasion commenced.
We're all pretty close to being healed up.
Construction complete. Receiving communications.
There's another 180 right there. Just go clear out this stuff. No, we can push forward actually, it's fine. Oh, we're maxed out on energy.
Receiving communications.
Making some progress. Hey, what's going on? You got a strange question, apparently. Go for it. I'm listening.
Construction complete.
You want to do a bit of lore for my guys? That sounds okay. We xenophobes, authoritarians who start off with the syncretic evolution, which is a pretty fun perk. Are you familiar with it? Police state which shifted into Byzantine bureaucracy, I think that's what we did. Can't quite remember exactly. I just posted the first episode on YouTube earlier today for this series. So yeah, feel free to go check that out. Leave a comment with your lore if you want to there. I think that'd be cool. Or here, you can talk to me about it here. So far we've conquered a couple fallen empires. Our Federation is pretty powerful before the War in Heaven, but the War in Heaven has only allowed us to sneak both the capitals off of those guys. I think these guys over here, they're Economali, which is quite nice. It's a powerful little building, you know. Try and build this out like this and send some more pops over soon. But we've also just been like focusing crazy hard on research. It's a fun playstyle if you ask me. Come through here and try and cut off their reinforcements. See if they respond. Logo. A dead husk of a planet. A giant ship crash landing. Landed parting the darkened sky.
Receiving communications.
This planet is ZUIF. Zoof? I guess that's how you say it. It's a glorious little home world. How many pops we have on there? Only 116 right now, but that's fine. We went pretty wide with this game. Alright, so I think we just won this war, which was not part of the War in Heaven, but a nice one for us, regardless. Because now we can take this planet, and if we wanted to, other planets. This is 24 Arctic world there, for example, we could just claim really quickly. Only costs 320 influence, so it's not worth it. Alright, so you guys are who again? This one. We're not in charge of it, but our allies are going to take that peace deal soon, I think. I mean, we own everything that we should. So I would assume they take the deal soon. Here's to hoping. But yeah. The ship crash landed. Did it bring the Xenos? Oh, and just so you know, we have 2 immortal governors. We have the Caretaker, which is an awesome one. He's quite powerful. Nothing unique here, but he's immortal. And he's 924 years old. We have the Oracle, which is awesome because they increase stability on all the planets within their sectors. And yeah, adaptable was just something they picked up. Not that great, but still pretty good, I think. Overall, a nice level 10 leader. Those guys are in charge of, well, the Caretaker's in charge of our main sector. That's like our research sector. And then our Unity sector is over here. That's not a lot of space, but it's enough. I did want to build maybe one more ring world here. Okay, so we just took over a bunch of planets. There was only a single survivor left on the ship. It begged for help in an alien tongue, but the locals looked at it and killed it without a single hint of remorse. They scavenged it, thinking it to be a huge beast. So it sounds like our secondary species was the crash-landed one, which we turned into serviles. They're happy, good at resource production, but they cannot be leaders, rulers, or specialists. They're pretty good. They're not good at everything. We just took this single system. And it's going to take a little bit of micro here. So I'm glad I have you in chat to kind of keep me company. It's not my favorite part, resettling people, but it's part of the game. Alright, we're the resort world. We had a resort world, I remember. You are here for things like this, specifically for things like this. Doing okay. Prepare this. We need a little bit more dudes. Let's resettle some of them with somebody somewhere. There is a data storage unit. One of the locals touched it and is blessed with intelligence and knowledge. The first person to touch it became known as the Oracle. Yeah. Sounds good. I mean, we found the Oracle in space, but maybe there's like multiple Oracles. Cradle has 29. Pop said we need to trade with some of these little lure planets. Oh boy. Do we have any soldier slaves? We do. Now let's go to here, sure. More peoples. Come on, you gotta have some more clerks somewhere. Maybe we don't. No, we have this one here. Okay. Alright, we'll give them some time to accept their new place. Oh, there's 14 unemployed here. See, I thought I found all the dudes, but I guess I didn't. There's still loads of planets I haven't checked either. Okay. Let's go find some servants from somewhere. There we go. Perfect. Much better. So it became almost cult-like, making every person touch the data unit once they resisted, were blessed by force or killed. They reverse engineered the tech, taking the original owner's tongue as their own, improvising the tech. They made the ship into the first city. Hey, maybe if you have a battleship, maybe call it the first city. What do you think? Maybe a Titan. We could go and find a Titan. Can you rename it a Titan? You get to be the first city. I think that makes more sense, right? It's our big one, and we have loads of battleships. towers are just rebuilding, it looks like. What was that? I just heard something. Oh, it's a follow. Well, thank you for the follow. Yay! Follows. That's for making you feel special. You're welcome. I appreciate the interactions here. You're helping me make the late game a little bit more entertaining, because as you can kind of tell, we're doing good for ourselves here. But when you're doing well, you kind of have like a lot of territory. Boo-hoo, right?
Construction complete.
How tragic. So what do I think of the lore? Does it fit my race? Yeah, I think so. We're pretty xenophobic and authoritarian. So I guess we got maybe the
Receiving communications.
the xenophobia from beforehand. We've always been a little bit xenophobic, it looks like. And
Construction complete.
yeah. It looks like we became maybe authoritarian after we got our intelligence. Yeah, I like that. That works for me. Let's go down here next after we got that. Take out Zamaz, however you say it. Hopefully by then we have some allies to help us with this type of stuff. Oh, that's a strong citadel, looks like. We could do some more lore. Yeah, let's look at my other races to see what we have a lot of. This is our main one. This is the secondary one. I think. I forget how we got these guys, but these guys are definitely conquered psychics. Yay! Victory. Let's go back up here. That was our alarm right there, so I think what we're gonna do is we'll keep streaming. I want to stream for a couple more hours, but I'm doing recordings on the side for YouTube, 30 minutes a piece, and yeah, we're just gonna wrap up this one here, start the next one in a minute.